Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your girl, Becky D, live in the morning at 7 a.m. You guys, another start to the wonderful work week, right? And I simply have one question for you today. Do you have your exit buddy, right? And if you are a Disney fan like I am, you know exactly where that's from. That's from the movie Finding Nemo. But it is so relevant to our topic today. And literally, that's the line that kept coming to me as I was thinking about what I really wanted to focus on today, right? So, do you have your exit buddy right now? Okay, we are getting ready to exit out of our dark phase, whatever your darkness is. Maybe it's a dark month, maybe it's a dark year. But all I know is we're exiting, y'all. We're no longer staying in it. We're done with it. We are leaving the dark place, okay? And I'm asking you, do you have your exit buddy? Because I'm pretty sure through all of this darkness, some things have definitely stood out for you, right? You found those who were really there for you. You found those who were never there for you. And you definitely found those there that was just like, I'm here, but I'm not here for the reasons that you think I am, right? So that kind of looks like many different things. And I don't have to go into them all because you resonated with all of them, right? You resonated with every single thing I just said. But then there's like one or two, maybe sometimes if you're good, like four solid people that have been there with you through the beginning to the end and stuck by you the entire way, right? Wrong or right, bad or good, they were right there no matter what. They were the ones that you could call at 4 in the morning when you just really needed to talk to somebody. Those were your exit buddies, right? So now that you're getting ready to exit out of this dark phase, right? Do you still have them with you? Because now this is going to see if they can enjoy the lightness with you, right? It's reminds me of all these different sayings and conversations that you have with people, and they're just like, oh, especially when you talk about relationships, this is always the biggest one that people see. Can they be with you when you have nothing? Like when you're going through that glow up and stuff like that. And that's a true statement, you guys. Like, can they support you when you're still just starting your business off, right? When you're not making that much money. In fact, it seems like you're spending more money than you're making. Can they stick with you through all of that? Right? This is kind of that same scenario. Can they be there for you, through the darkness and make it into that light? That's really what you're seeing, right? I don't know how many people I have lost when I went into my dark phase, when I went into my dark moments, right? Because they weren't dark moment people. They're only there during the light. They're light people, right? They're they're not light sources at all. They just only thrive in the lightness. They only thrive in the happy, right? Oh, you just got a job promotion? Great. I'll be right there with you. Oh, you got fired? Ah, nah, man. I'm going to go ghost on you for a few months, right? So those are the different dynamics that you're looking at when you are going through anything in your life, any moment in your life, right? Oh, you got married? I'm going to show up to your wedding. I might even buy you a little inexpensive gift, right? I'm going to celebrate every anniversary with you. Oh, y'all having trouble? Oh, man, it's looking like a divorce. Nah, man, I don't think you can stay with me for a few weeks while you transition into your new place. I don't think that's a thing, right? Like, so that was a brief moment of interruption. But did like, I know some people, maybe they live in a one bed, one bath, and they really can't accommodate, or they have a lot going on, right? So that's understandable. But what, like, what are the real dynamics? Are they really saying that they can't be there for you because they just really physically can't, or financially can't, or whatever the case may be? Or are they just saying that because now it's an inconvenience for them, right? So now you need to pay attention to if you have your exit buddy, because your exit buddy is going to play such a valuable role. And now if you're somebody's exit buddy, you definitely want to listen up to what your role is about to be, okay? The next few weeks, the next few days, the next few years, whatever the case may be, is about to be so vital to this person's life that you want to make sure that there is, without a shadow of a doubt, that you can be there for them, not necessarily every second of the day, not every single day as time goes on, but there as much as you can be, because they're going to have those setbacks. They're going to have those moments where it's like, man, I don't know, right? And so you need to push in even harder. You need to be there even more and show more of a presence because that's when they need you the most, right? My biggest thing is after a funeral, how many people are still around, right? During the whole thing, as soon as you lose a loved one, right? Of course, the phone chain is going off like crazy. Everybody's picking up the phone. Hey, did you hear so and so lost they this and so lost they that, right? And it's just everywhere. And once it hit the newspaper, people showing up to your house and people bringing you food that you really don't want to eat, and people bring you toilet tissue and paper towel because they know all these people coming over and you don't want to go to the store and buy it. And they're just always here, always present, always there. And there's someone here, someone here. So you're not really fully grieving yet because there's people always around and you're entertaining. But the moment after the funeral, after you've just put your loved one into the ground, after you've just, said your farewells, whatever that may look like for you and your family, it goes ghost. It complete silence. You may have one or two people calling. That may be the immediate family that's hurting together, right? But what about the people that was just in your house, eating your food, drinking your drinks, using your bathroom, running up your light bills? Where are they at, right? So now exit buddies. This is where you show up at. This is where you lean in a little harder. You're like, hey, how was today? Hey, did you do that thing that we talked about a few weeks ago? What did you do for yourself today? Any dynamic of what that looks like for you, right? Maybe it's like, hey, I know that we said that, after going to the gym for a week straight and making sure that we stay hydrated with water and stuff, that we'll treat ourselves to a little dessert date. You still want to do that, right? Because guess what? I may have not went to the gym on the other day. So now it was my reminder, oh, I may want to go to the gym tomorrow. We're going to have dessert on Saturday. But it's that accountability partner, right? But I prefer the term exit buddy because that lets me know we're coming off to our exit and now we need to prepare for what lies ahead, right? Who's to say that once we exit, we'll get back into the same situation we were just in, unbeknownst to ourselves, right? We can't always plan for the future, but we can prepare for the future. We can make sure that we have an arsenal of just so much stuff that once it happens, once the situation repeats, for some odd reason, if we get back into that same dark space or a familiar dark space, that we have the right team just waiting to help mend us back together, put us right back on track, and keep us going. And you're noticing your dark moments are quicker and they're easier and they're nothing because all of the light sources that you have put in place and that you keep with you in your backpack ready to go is doing exactly what it's supposed to do automatically. That is what we aim for, and that is what we want. You, my friend, can make it through anything. You just have to put your mind to it and keep going on. Keep pressing on. You have nothing that you can just keep wearing you down, right? It's only if you continue to let it weigh you down. If you continue to hold on to it, you start to get those indentions into your hand and it becomes a burden. But if you let it go and you let those who are going to catch you, right? Let go of that rope. See who's there to catch you. Not only are they going to catch you, but now they're going to support you to where you need to go, right? Who are they? Who are those exit buddies? Because now they're about to sit here and go on this journey with you. And no matter where the journey takes you, they're going to celebrate with you. They're going to rejoice with you. And they're going to make sure that you, my friend, is having a life that is filled with fulfillment, enjoyment, and just pure happiness. All right. Now, my exit buddies today. If nobody else is out there is willing to be your exit buddy with you, please hit me up, notify me. I am more than happy to be that exit buddy for you so we can navigate this world and this life that we have in this strange, familiar setting that we all know. And we can fully embrace the darkness, get through it, challenge it, see some light again, and see how we navigate day to day. I am willing to be your exit buddy. I am willing to sit right here with you, hold your hand, cry with you, be merry with you, all the emotions that you want to feel. And if nobody else today tells you that they love you, just know that I do. I don't even have to meet you to know that I love you because I like you already, all right? So hold on to those words, keep that encouragement going. And if this right here is something that you know somebody else needs to hear, please send it to them and let them know that, hey, you're my exit buddy and I'm ready to exit. And then we're good to go. All right. As always, you guys, my name is Becky D with Becky D in the Morning, and I will talk with you all tomorrow morning.